all, welcome to my channel. I'm Mark, this is Mark's Mods, and today guys we are going to continue with the Titanic. So we've got issue 52 of Build the Titanic, the ship, the legend. Now this is the last one I've actually got. I haven't got issues 53, 54, 55 and 56 yet. I'm still waiting on them, and there seems to be no action on the Hachette website whatsoever of them being processed yet, so I don't know how long it's going to be until we received our next set of 4 issues. So it could be a couple of weeks before the Titanic is going to be coming back out onto the channel. But I mean, we've got a few to do today, so I have been doing it week by week, so it's very strange that things haven't been progressing. But then we've got to understand, I think February being a short month, we could have missed a week or so or something like that. So it could be next couple of weeks that we see the next lot of Titanics on. But I really want to get started with this one today and finish off this last set of Titanics. So let's get started. So with all that said, let's get modelling. Okay, so let's get started. Now, first thing we want to do, excuse me, is we've got another one of the lifeboats here, and basically we need to put on the cover. So I will do that. Okay, mine don't snap together like the others because obviously I painted mine. I could sand them down, but I'm not going to. So that's in place. No, it's not. Let's just try the different way. It's just a bit of a tight fit, that's all. Oh, that seems to be sitting in a bit better. Just this front part here. No, don't want to know it at the front. Ah, there we go. You can hear that clicking now into place. Okay, now the next bit is we would be putting these bits and pieces into here. Now I'm just leaving mine off for now, just because it's so much easier to store away. So, but that's what you would do in the next step. One thing I will do though is we've got the little cutter boat here, and it wants us to put these bits in. Now obviously these are different to anybody else's because I have actually painted mine, just to sort of resemble rope where I can. Now it does say you can glue these in place, so I'm probably going to do that. Well, let's get some glue. There we go. And we'll get a little bit and just blob a bit of glue in there. Okay, so that's the first one in. Just a little bit off there. I think it came out. So let's just make sure that's in. It's properly in, which it is. Okay, we'll do the other side. So these, yes, I am putting in. Only so that we don't lose them and properly done. So that's the other side in. Okay, so we'll just put that to one side. We do get another boat and another cover in this issue, but we're actually not doing anything with them, so we can put them again to one side. Okay, so for the next part I need to go get the hull of the ship, so 2 seconds. Okay, so here is the hull of the ship. But what we do need to do is actually need to flip this over. This is where my mod comes in very handy, because, well, not my mod, well, where the jig mod comes in very handy, because we need to flip this over to the side. We don't want to damage anything, so we're just gonna do that, flip it over without them falling out, which they have done. Never mind. Okay. Bob them back in. Easy enough. Want this side, and I think I've left one on the shelf. 1 second. Okay, I've got the one from the shelf. Right, because basically we've got another circuit board to put in. So if I can move this as far as I can. Easier said than done. As far as I can, over to here. This is where we are working on. Okay, so we've got our circuit board here. Again, I put my little film over it just to dampen down the lighting. That's one in. I always find the back ones are the hardest to get in for some strange reason. The front ones here go in perfectly, but the back ones just don't want to know sometimes. Okay. That one's in the front. Just try and bend this back in, and that's all in place. Okay, right, so moving on to the next step. Okay, so what we next need to do is, I'm just going to move this just up here just while we work on the next section. We've got another davit to do. Okay, so let's have a look how this one's wanting to do it. So it wants it like that way around, and that davit's going to fit in just like that, but we do need to glue it in place, so get some glue. Okay, there we go, that's in place. Okay, and now we need to fit this on the boat. So again, with our jig, I'm gonna flip it. So I'm just turning these blocks around. And let's flip it over. There we go. Fantastic. Right, so this one is actually going, it's going to go in here, and just get that onto camera view. It's going to go onto here, just here. Okay, so let me just, see with this jig as well, is nothing is harming them circuit boards underneath. So right, so where, I've actually hidden it now underneath here somewhere. No, it's there. Okay, so remember, these guys have a direction because you've got two tabs. One's large, one's small, so you can only fit it in one way. Okay, so I'm just going to fit this now. There we go. Now fitted into place. Okay, so the front row of lifeboats is actually now complete. So we've got all of them in place, which is looking fantastic. And that is this stage complete. So yeah, it's been a very repetitive issue, I think, this one. Over the last few weeks, it's just been the same of davits, lights, davits, lights, davits, lights. But yeah, hopefully in the next few issues when they get to come, hopefully things will get a little bit more exciting and a little bit more interesting with this one. Anyway, that is stage 52 complete.
A few moments later.
Okay guys, sorry, missed a bit out. I'm not a bit too eager. We have been given this piece in this issue. Now this piece is literally just going to fit onto there, just like so. A bit like what we have for the grand staircase. I'm just probably going to put this in some tissue paper and keep it safe for a future issue. Because we've done the same. Well, we stuck the other one down, but yeah, it does say do not glue it in place at this stage. If you wish, you can temporarily hold it in place with a piece of masking tape. I'm just going to put that aside until we actually need it further along down the build. But that is now definitely stage 52 complete. Well guys, that's it for issue 52 of the Titanic. I'm probably going to be now a couple of weeks until issue 53. Like I said, I'm waiting for parts. I do have another pack of the camper van today to do still, and I have received pack 5 of the Mura today, which has come by, obviously, by Royal Mail. I don't know when I'm going to get that on the channel though, to be perfectly honest with you, because I wasn't expecting it so early. I thought that this month we'd actually miss it, but no, it came this month. So yeah, I think that's yeah, I haven't scheduled that one in yet. Don't know why I'm babbling along again. I'm still waiting for another issue of the Rossi bike. I have had an email saying that has definitely been dispatched. So it's just a waiting game at the moment on the part works. It's yeah, there's not really much we can do on that one, unfortunately. But I will be glad when we do start getting the DeLorean, because things seem to be moving on that front. And yeah, it's going to be fun. Anyway, if you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you haven't already subscribed, please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell and be notified of any future issues. But as for always, guys, stay safe and bye for now.